Hello good people! This is FisherTwelve and we have another exciting episode of the Black Ops show for you guys today, as always, and today we're going to be covering something that I don't think any YouTuber has covered yet, and that is the Lovecraftian influence shown in the Shadows of Evil trailer. Unlike any other map we've seen in Zombies, this map had some weird alien-like creatures that just seemed to catch a bunch of us off guard. I think a lot of people thought that Zombies was going off in this weird, bizarre direction with these creatures, and I felt the opposite. I thought it was intriguing, I thought it was neat, and after reading some post on the Zombies forum by a user named Faust, I think it's wicked cool that Zombies is going in this direction. And after learning more about Lovecraft, you realize that it's not even a direction at all. It is a well-connected, thought-out, intertwined part of the Zombies narrative. I'm going to link a post by Faust in the description below. I highly recommend you check it out after this video. I'm only going to be covering some of the stuff he talked about, but if you're interested in the zombie storyline, this is some great insight into what it might hold for us in the future. But let's talk Lovecraft now. If that term sounds familiar, it's probably because of this guy, H.P. Lovecraft. He's an author who pretty much innovated and defined a subgenre of horror fiction. And when talking about Lovecraftian horror, there are usually a lot of supernatural, extraterrestrial, cosmic themes. Oh, how relevant to the zombie storyline. If you were to Google Lovecraftian and look at the images, you're going to get a lot of pictures that look like this. And you're also going to get a lot of pictures of Cthulhu. Now, why is that? Well, it's because HP created the monster first in 1928, and it just so happens that we can find Cthulhu in the Shadows of Evil trailer and in one of the official screenshots from Treyarch. So, maybe we're going to see some Cthulhu in the future of Zombies, maybe we're going to see it in Shadows of Evil, maybe Cthulhu will be a boss on a future map. I think it would be cool to have Cthulhu on a map, kind of like the giant robots in Origins. But Faust has another idea though. Cthulhu, as dangerous as he looks, is not the greatest threat coming from the Lovecraftian genre. This right here, I'm going to butcher this name, I'm going to try real hard. Nyarlathotep. 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 There we go. He is supposed to be the originator of chaos here. But this picture that you're looking at now is not how this creature always looks. Here's a little excerpt about him from his wiki. Nyarlathotep differs from other beings in a number of ways. Most of them are exiled to the stars or sleeping and dreaming like Cthulhu. Nyarlathotep, however, is active and frequently walks the earth in the disguise of a human being, usually a tall, slim, joyous man, but he has 1,000 of other forms. His first appearance, it says he looked like an Egyptian pharaoh. And Faust has probably the most interesting piece of intel here. He adds that one of the shapes that this Nyarlathotep has taken was a shadowy figure known as the Black Man, ironically in areas of Massachusetts, but Faust believes, and I have to agree with him, that this is who our Shadow Man is. And the Black Man frequently used a book of evil to tempt mortals, and this book was called the Necronomicon. And if we watch the trailer again in slow motion, it looks like a book rises up from this table, pops out a person, but a few shots later he explodes and gets sucked into the spinning orb. Now maybe this book is the Necronomicon. It certainly would fit into the story that we're piecing together here. And even more to the fact, let's lastly take a look at one of the minions of the Nyarlathotep, and that is the Migo. Look familiar? We've definitely seen them before. Now, if we take all this information and we rewatch the trailer seems more like a short film than a montage of random clips. Look, we start with the introduction of the Shadow Man. Then we get introduced to this Lovecraftian three-headed creature. Then the Migos appear. Then we see the effects of the Necronomicon happening on the table with the Cthulhu skull on it. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think we're just looking at aspects of the new map here. I think we're looking at the new Easter egg. And that potential has me really excited for Zombies coming out. And I'm really curious to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. Let me know, do you think this is the next Easter egg? What do you think the next Easter egg is? Do you think we're going to see more Lovecraftian influence in future Zombies maps? Like I said, guys, let me know in the comments down below. But on that note, that is unfortunately going to bring us to the end of today's episode. So like and share the video if you enjoyed it. And if you want even more Black Ops 3 content, subscribe to the channel. There are new uploads every other day. And other than that, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. and take care.